Hi everyone, welcome to the Long Beach Real Estate Market Update for February 2026, where we make sense of the market data so you can make an educated decision when it comes to buying or selling a home. The median sales price in Long Beach is $823,000, down 7% from the median sales price in January, but up 8% versus the median sales price last February. 51% of the homes sold in the last 30-day period sold below their listing price, while only 31% sold above. Inventory or month supply is at 3.1 months, up 7% from 2.9 month supply in January, but down 3% from 3.2 month supply last February. The median number of days on market was 21 days, which is down 5% from 22 days in January. But this is down 22% from 27 days on market last February. New listings are down 23% to 224, and active listings are up 7% to 573. Versus last year, both new and active listings are down 8% and 3% respectively. Closed sales took a 47% leap to 158 in February, which is down about 1% versus last February's 159. Interest rates continue to hover between 5.35% and 6.35%, depending on your personal financial profile and the particular loan product you choose. Online searches for "can't sell a house" have hit an all-time high according to Google Trends. So if your house has been sitting on the market for a while without any bites, know that you're not alone. But also, this isn't the end of the road. Homes are selling every day, so you can turn this around. You just need to take another look at your approach. If you're feeling this pain, know this: an online search isn't where you should go for your answers. It's much better to talk with your real estate agent, because a search engine doesn't know your market or your house, but your agent does. While a quick search may give you some tips on what to try, only an expert agent can actually diagnose what's going on and tell you how to fix it. For example, your agent knows that homes that are struggling to sell today are being held back by one or more of these three things. Number one, presentation. Buyers are going to compare everything. When inventory was low a few years ago, buyers often overlooked imperfections because they had to, or they'd lose the home to another bidder. But now that's no longer the case. Today's buyers are scrolling through dozens of listings in minutes online. And they're doing side-by-side comparisons of conditions, updates, fixtures, finishes, and layout, and more. If your home feels dated, cluttered, or needs repair, buyers are going to notice, and your home is going to get knocked right off the list of contenders. No, it doesn't mean you're going to need a full renovation, but first impressions matter more than it did just a few years ago. To compete today, you're going to need curb appeal, clean, uncluttered spaces, neutral colors, and professional photographs. If there are any scuffs on the wall, or obvious repairs that need to be made, or too many outdated features, that may be what's holding you back. Number two, pricing. If the price isn't compelling, it ain't selling. This may be the hardest one to hear, but what your neighbor sold their home for a few years ago isn't necessarily the price that you're going to get today. Homes that are priced well and presented well will always sell, but pricing discipline matters more than it did during the boom years. Buyers are budget conscious right now, and if your home is priced based on some outdated assumptions or expectations instead of current demand, buyers may still look at your home online, but they probably won't make an offer. And if they do, it'll probably be one that you think is too low. Pricing your home too high for this market is one of the top things sellers are doing to miss the mark right now. And those sellers who aren't willing to meet the market where it is right now or are willing to accept lower offers may be stuck. Number three, access. If buyers can't see it, they can't buy it. It sounds obvious, but limited accessibility can kill your potential for selling a home. If your house isn't easy to see because of restricted showing times, you may be limiting the buyer pool more than you realize. The more friction you create, the fewer buyers can come and see the property. In a market where buyers have more options, the last thing you want to do is give them a reason to skip your home. Availability matters. If no one sees it, no one buys it. Guys, don't let search results decide your next step. When your home isn't selling, it's tempting to spiral and wonder, is it the market or is there something wrong with my house? But instead of searching for answers online, here's what you should do. Sit down with your agent and ask 3 honest questions and really listen to understand the answers. What are buyers looking for in today's market? What feedback are we getting from showings? And lastly, why do you think my house hasn't sold yet? These 3 questions and the conversation around them will help to bring a lot more clarity than any search engine results will. Bottom line, if you're feeling stuck, it isn't a sign that you shouldn't sell your home. It's just the market giving you feedback. And feedback can be a powerful tool when you use it. So again, start with a conversation with your realtor about what's working and what's not. Your agent will be able to help you make the adjustments that turn the tide in your favor. If you have any questions about anything we've talked about today, or would like some data on an area outside of Long Beach, please reach out to me. I'm Brandon Pettis. See you next month.